Hill makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Drew Millis.
Here's the second baseman, Drew Millis. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Action in the pen down there. Abner Uribe appears to be getting loose. Barney also getting ready. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles nothing.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Number 15.
The lefty fires. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The Orioles down by 4, last half of inning number 5. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
1 down, base is empty. This to third. Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Roger Gray. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're down 4-0. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Harold Stallings.
Number 36.
Coleman in his 9th season, 37 years young. And he was drafted in the 4th round. Back in 2018, movement in the bullpen. Michael Bate getting loose out there. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Inside, just missed. Outside corner, there's a strike. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Condon. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out, runner at first. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
And stepping in for Boston, Drew Gilbert, 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike. Strike, woo!
Stallings at first, 1 gone. And that misses. And a count 2-1. And it's fouled away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Max Anderson, 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Bob Bonilla. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Really nice sequence right there, and the change of speeds off the fastball. Really good arm action. Sold it. Changeup just doesn't arrive.
Tosses to first.
Yep.
Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting, number 43.
So digging in, Alden Yastrzemski. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
One
I think
ball,
the key,
two
I mean,
strikes.
if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be
That's ball.
lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Millis on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gunnar.
2 down, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one missing low. Two down, nobody on. And that is out of play. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this
0-1.
one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one outside. And that's ball 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Number 80, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Lopez warming up as well. That's
Ball.
off the mark.
Outside.
2-1. And delivers
ball.
outside. Jackson Holiday waiting on deck for the Orioles. 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Bate. This is his 3rd time out this year. So digging in, Matt Shaw. And that drops in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fastball is outside. Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So stepping in for Boston, Jefferson Caro. There's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one off the outside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive to his knee. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Carson Williams now at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. But they lead it 4-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 80. So digging in, Jackson Holiday. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And down on strikes. And there's one down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Robbie Brewster, the next to hit. That's too low, and that's ball one. The Red Sox leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And into the box for Baltimore, Hank Hill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Foul tip, and he hangs on for strike 3.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And now here is Samuel Basallo. Check on the runner. Brewster back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin Barney.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Danny Swanger. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
There's a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Millis in the box again, takes a strike. This one in the air. Barney Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 36.
Harold Stallings up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Slice to right, fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So runner at second, 2 down. Charlie Condon will hit next. That's in there. Strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Inside. And 1-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And the Red Sox leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ian Lopez. And into the box for Baltimore, Roger Gray.
Right fielder, number 19.
Just missed.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And he pumps it a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
On the ground to the left. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Bob Bonilla, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a foul out of play. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Yastrzemski in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Stallings. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Abner Uribe.
Number 46.
And stepping in for Boston, Drew Gilbert, 1 for 3. And that one is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Harrison, the left-hander, up and throwing. Rodriguez getting loose as well. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he held up. Two now. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now, Max Anderson. And that drops in for a strike. Uribe goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And now the count is even. Now a blooper back behind short. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. That's to third. To first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Justin Martinez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Anderson.
Outside with a breaking ball. Tap foul at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Manzardo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first, and he'll be safe at first.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His second homer of this series. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Justin Martinez won't go any further, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Brian Garden will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Brewster digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one hooked foul. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That missed inside. 3-2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ground ball up the middle. Williams. And they're down to their last out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now at the plate, Hank Hill. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Garten is just one strike away. That one's upstairs, ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.